Hi, my name's Moxey and I have my own stock horse stud, Australian stock horses, where I breed, break and train Australian stock horses. And today I'm going to go through introducing a horse to the stock whip. The starting point before cracking a whip off the horse is to be able to master cracking the whip on the ground before you get on the horse. When we're cracking the whip in a stock horse working class, we're looking for a effective crack. We don't want one that's too quiet, that looks like we're trying to disguise that the horse won't accept the whip. So something that's not real loud, that's not going to be good enough, because it makes our horse look incompetent. And also we don't want something that looks like it's taking too much effort. We don't want to go getting a big wind up and trying to make it look real hard and fast. It just doesn't look effective. It looks like we're all trying too hard. We just want something nice and easy, where we can just nice effective crack, good sound, and looks effortless but quite effective at the same time. Now I'm going to show you how to start introducing the whip to our horse. Our horse needs to be comfortable with the whip on the ground before we progress to his back. He needs to understand that the whip's not going to hurt him. So he needs to be confident with the whip, and I need to show him that there's nothing to be afraid of. So we can just rub it over him, let him accept it, show him that it's not here, it's not a threat. Now if he seems to accept that nicely, we'll lay the whip out and let it roll around the ground so he can see it. Now if the horse gets frightened at this point, we need to spend more time with him here on the ground and keep rubbing him over, keep reassuring him that the whip's no threat and it's not going to hurt him, until we get him very accepting of this whip. So then move it around in all different places to try and find, if we can find an area where, see, he doesn't like the whip coming up, he's having a good look at it there, so he needs just a little bit of more, just to show him that the whip's okay, it's not going to hurt him, it's no threat. So he stays nice and relaxed with the whip. So once we get to that point, our horse is happy to stand there while waving around, then we can try and introduce the sound of the crack. Do one crack there, you seem to accept that. Walk around different areas again. Reassure him, keep reassuring that he's doing the right thing by standing there, accepting the whip on the ground. So we can walk around him here, cracking the whip. We know we're pretty right to get on board. And he's going to be pretty confident in accepting us with a whip on his back. Now we've gone from showing the horse that the whip's there to be accepted and not to be frightened of there on the ground. Now we've got to go through the same kind of deal on his back. So again, all I've got to do is rub him over the whip, reassure him it's not going to hurt him, pat him all over, wherever we can reach, both sides. No point in doing one side, not the other. And again, he seems to accept that there. Now I'm just going to move the whip around a little bit. Okay, he's standing there good, that's good, so we'll tell him that he's done the right thing. Reassure him that all he's got to do is stand there while I wave this around. So now, next step I guess is to start using the cracker and make a noise. Just once is enough. Reassure him he's done the right thing again. Now it's time to put our training into practice by cracking the stock whip into our working classes. Majority of our working patterns, to finish off our pattern, we need to demonstrate how the horse's acceptability to the whip. So normally we've done our working pattern workout, we normally get required to stop the horse, show the horse to settle, And now we need to demonstrate our horse's acceptability to our whip, which is commonly done by walking back on a loose rein towards a judge and just cracking the whip and pull him up there. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope you gained something out of it. Thank you.